Get ready! It's the GameOgre 2011 Online Game Awards! That's right! We're running down the top online games of 2011 as chosen by you, the players, in our GameOgre contests and polls, including the GameOgre MMO Showdown 6 Champion! Let's get into the games! Our first category is the Best New MMORPG of 2011, and the winner is Star Wars: The Old Republic. BioWare stepped up to the plate and knocked it out of the park with their first MMORPG, Star Wars: The Old Republic. Designed around playing out the story of your character instead of random questing, it's shaken up the MMORPG world and stolen away gamers who are tired of the same old experience. Also, Star Wars. It's the best online mobile game! As smartphones and tablet PCs become more powerful, the gaming industry and indie developers are reaching out to mobile platforms as the next thing in gaming. And the winner is Angry Birds. A simple game of slingshotting enraged avians, Angry Birds sold over 12 million copies and hatched a number of spin-off games and products. Angry Birds also cemented smartphones as a profitable gaming platform, setting them to compete against handheld gaming in the coming years. It's the best online shooter! 2011 was an incredible year for online shooters, with Battlefield 3, Modern Warfare 3, and the ever-enduring Team Fortress 2 exploding over maps across the world. And the winner is Battlefield 3. Gamers love their tactical squad-based multiplayer, and Battlefield 3 delivered. Add vehicles and broad open maps with incredible graphics, and you have the recipe for a winner. It's the best online strategy game! 2011 saw a bunch of great strategy games hitting the streets, like Orcs Must Die and Age of Empires Online. Around GameOgre, though, there was one choice that stood out from the rest. The winner is Ogre Wars. Ogre Wars is a free online game found right here at GameOgre. Players take control of a village in one of 4 ogre nations and battle for dominance using diplomacy, strategy, and raw brute force. Get into the wars! It's the best browser game! The browser game category saw some solid contenders with Transform Ice and Fortune Online, but one game crushed them all beneath its pixelated heel. The winner is Minecraft! Minecraft shattered all expectations with its simple gameplay mechanics and amazingly complex creative play. Who knew that adding monsters to a world filled with building blocks could do so much? Minecraft also proved that the indie scene is alive and well, with the potential to change the gaming world. It's the most innovative game! In a year of big-budget games, the only way for smaller games to stand out was to do something new and different. Mini-games also stepped up to the challenge, and the winner is Terraria! Terraria is a 2D mining, crafting, exploration RPG set on the heels of another rather popular game involving the craft of mines. The difference between the two lies in Terraria's full and rich world with NPCs, monsters, and goodies to collect. If monsters improve a creative toy, then what about a complete RPG? It's the best social game! Social games are new to the gaming world, but amazingly popular with the casual crowd. And the winner is Farmville! Click Click Moo. Farmville championed the genre known as Facebook games, simple little amusements that you can play inside a web page and share with your friends. The sharing part is what made social games so popular, since anyone could see your every accomplishment and success. Other games have copied the formula, but Farmville stands head, shoulders, and cow above them all. It's the best indie game! Independent games are becoming more popular every day, and 2011 saw a fresh batch of fun, creative indie games hitting the scene. And the winner is Dungeon Defenders! Dungeon Defenders is a combination of tower defense and MOBA-style champion gameplay, wrapped up in a charming cartoon style. The game offers several unique character classes, piles of random loot with potentially game-changing powers, monstrous hordes, and drop-in multiplayer. DLC and rapid content updates keep the game fresh and interesting. It's the best online RPG! Old school and new school online RPGs like Kingdom of Loathing and Drakensang are finding an audience, but the best online RPG of them all is one of the oldest. The winner is Diablo 2. Released in the dinosaur ages of 2000, Diablo 2 wowed gamers with challenging gameplay, interesting character creation, loot grinding, crafting, and trading. Blizzard has supported Diablo 2 in the decade since, a smart move which has kept the game on shelves for longer than most game companies survive. If you haven't played Diablo 2, you're missing out on one of the best games ever made. It's the best MOBA game! MOBA stands for Multiplayer Online Battle Arena, and that means champions and minions fighting it out for domination. Our 2011 winner refined the genre into a game that anyone can play and enjoy. The winner is League of Legends. League of Legends takes the tropes of MOBA gaming, files off the rough edges, and pretties the whole thing up with bright and colorful graphics. Take 50 million characters to play, a selection of maps and game types, goodies to buy and boss monsters to slay, and a quick, simple interface that gets you into the game, and it's easy to see why League of Legends beat out the competition in 2011. It's the best free MMORPG! 2011 was the year of free-to-play MMORPGs, with new games springing up and older games switching to the free-to-play model. And the winner is Rusty Hearts. Rusty Hearts is an anime gothic brawler that sends 4 character classes against a vampire lord. Gamers love its humor, style, and combo-based fighting mechanics. You can play a vampire! It's the best PvP game! There's nothing like a tense player versus player challenge, and this year saw a bunch of games offering players the chance to go head-to-head. And the winner is World of Tanks. World of Tanks is a team-based deathmatch where all things are World War II tanks. It rides a fine line between historical accuracy and bone-grinding gameplay. Much more arcade than sim, World of Tanks is easy to get into, hard to master, and impossible to quit. It's the most anticipated game of 2012! Gamers are always looking for the next big thing, and 2011 brought us plenty of games to look forward to in 2012. Diablo 3 and Dota 2 ran the charts, but your votes brought one game to the top, and the winner is Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars was a noble experience, an MMORPG without subscription fees. Beautiful graphics, a strange world, interesting character classes, and challenging PvP made it popular with gamers. Guild Wars 2 looks to continue the trend, fixing up and improving on the formula set by its older brother. Gamers are right to look forward to Guild Wars 2. It's the best console game! A lot of good games came out on consoles this past year, which was probably a bad move on their part because only one of them could be our 2011 winner. And the winner is Elder Scrolls V: Skyrim. Few games ever make as much of an impact as Skyrim, with its vast world, deep lore, tons of quests, awe-inspiring challenges, and a fan base collected through a series of hit games. Western role-playing games will forever be judged and compared to Skyrim, as they should be. Also, you can yell annoying people to death. It's the best online game! 2011 was a grand year for online gaming, but when all is said and done, one online game emerged as a favorite among our voters. And the winner is League of Legends. As a total upset, League of Legends has unseated World of Warcraft as the top online game of the past year. Maybe it's because of the growing popularity of the MOBA genre, or perhaps players enjoy the competitive gameplay and character building offered by our winner. If you're not already playing, it's time to give League of Legends a test drive. It's the best MMORPG of 2011 and the Showdown 6 champion! That's right. It all comes down to this. Who will be the GameOgre MMORPG Showdown 6 champion? Decided by your votes, 16 games battled it out in head-to-head competition until only one was left standing. Our Showdown 6 champion is RuneScape. For the third time, RuneScape takes the top prize as the GameOgre MMORPG Showdown champion. It's easy to see why. RuneScape is an old and powerful browser game that anyone can play, and most everyone does. It has RPG, it has social, it has simple mechanics and complex gameplay. RuneScape is the world's most popular free-to-play MMORPG, and once again, it's the GameOgre MMORPG Showdown champion. Thank you to everyone who voted in the polls, to everyone who posted on the forums, and to each and every one of you who are watching this video. You make gaming great!